Hey guys, Cameron here, back with another one. So, I just had fun. I decided I'd entertain myself. Okay, I wasn't really applying myself that well today, but checking out one of Gary Vee's videos that one of the channels had kind of condensed down on passive income. Yeah, this is a fun one. There's not a lot in the way of actual honest-to-God passive income out there. I saw one well-known channel whose name I'm not going to give the publicity. He's got, I don't know, 700,000 subscribers. And one of the things that guy listed as passive income was doing surveys from your cell phone. If I have to do this every day to keep it going, that's not passive. That doesn't even fit the definition. So yeah, talk about your clickbait freaking titles. I think it was like 11 methods of passive income or something goofy. Anyway, and I know we've all seen all the stupid ads. Hey, give me 3 minutes of your time and I'll show you how to buy this Lambo over here. Don't get me wrong, I got nothing against Lamborghinis. I love cars as much as the next guy. Probably eventually I'll find something, I don't know. I have this real difficult time deciding between four-wheel drives and fast cars. But anyway, be that as it may, there aren't a lot of forms of actual honest-to-God passive income. You want to go buy some stocks that pay dividends, there you go. But you're going to need money up front to do that. How do you get money? You find a way to provide value to people. Simple as that. If you want to do it in real estate, you can at least leverage that, pay a management company, and you're pretty well there as far as having actual passive income. There's other methods, but there's always going to be at least work up front. It may even be years of work up front. Talk about people being overnight successes when what nobody saw was 3 years of them toiling away until they finally had a hit. If you look at Gary Vaynerchuk, he spent a year doing videos on wine before anybody even noticed the guy. And then all of a sudden it was like, where did Gary Vee come? Well, he's been here the whole time, just nobody was paying attention. Just probably kind of the way this is going to go. But anyway. Figure if you actually want passive income, you got to work to a point where to get something where you can put it on autopilot and it will work that way. I had a friend of mine who had an e-commerce business, did really well for a couple of years, and then he kind of neglected it, wasn't paying attention to it. He carried the inventory in a trailer behind his dually, and he wandered the western U.S., just riding his dirt bike in various places, and when he get orders, he'd just drop them in the local post office on his way through town. That worked out great. But eventually the product became commoditized, and he wasn't paying as much attention to the marketing anymore, like he was getting by on the marketing that was already out there. And now he's perfectly content just working IT, and that's fine. That's what worked for him. It gave him a couple years to have some fun. It worked all right. Most everything, I'm not saying that you're going to have to go all the way to the Gary Vaynerchuk realm of things where you work 98 hours a week or whatever it is Gary does and only sleeps 6 or 4 hours or whatever. I don't know how people do that. I'm more of the mentality of, James Altucher, who takes naps in his office during the day. So, if you actually want to get somewhere and do something, you have to build the vehicle. You have to put in the work. And you may as well enjoy the process, because it's like anything in life. One of the things that I've found most exhilarating is that lead up to the next adventure. You know, you're like, oh, God, I got this coming up. This is going to be amazing. Hey, we're planning a week with Jeeps down in freaking Moab. This is going to be awesome. Oh, hey, we're going to fly to Bali and spend 2 weeks over there. Whatever your adventure happens to be. Hey, we're going to go hike the Pacific Crest Trail. Awesome. The problem is that when you come down from that, you have the, well, now what? You know, what happened? Well, that adventure's gone. Crap, now I got to plan the next one. So you start the process all over again. When you're starting your side hustle or your income project, whatever it happens to be, passive, muse, whatever you want to call it, you need to enjoy the build-up. You need to enjoy the adventure. Because if you don't, it's never going to materialize the way you envision. So just keep that in mind. Work at that. Enjoy the adventure of getting there. I'm not saying don't enjoy the fruits of your labor when you get there. There's always going to be a little bit of hands-on. The easiest way to go spend all that time on the beach, you know, oh, hey, we're going to go get the boat. Well, find something you can do where you can live in that environment. You know, hey, I work my Monday through Friday in a tropical location, and now I can go hang out on the beach on the weekends, or if it's your own side hustle and you're able to live on a minimal amount each month, and while you're building everything, hey, cool. You can take some time out. Just decide you want to go spend a day on the beach working with your laptop from the beach. Not that I recommend that, because what they don't tell you is you're probably going to get sand on the laptop. Just saying. Little things that they don't tell you about beaches. But go forth with that. Start approaching this from the aspect of, yeah, it'll be cool to get there. Envision what you want your system to be, and figure out how you're going to get it. Reverse engineer the thing. Okay, because otherwise, you can't just bang away at it without having an idea of where you're going. That's like getting in the car and going, yeah, we're going to head south. Okay, where are we going? I don't know. We're just going to go south. Okay. We'll get there. Like, you can drive 100 feet, you're south. So, come up with a plan, figure out where you're going, figure out how you're going to get there. If your only goal is going to be, oh, I just want to make a bunch of money. Yeah, well, you can do that by knocking off a bank, maybe, if you get away with it. Plenty of guys get busted knocking over gas stations because they just wanted to make money. Find a value you can provide and build something that can continue. And then don't piss away all the money. Do something with it. Whether you invest it in bonds or stocks, or buy another business, or whatever you choose to do, find something to do with that money so that it stays evergreen. All right? Until next time, peace out, guys.